Yeah, it's another wonderful day on Lagoon Radio. And of course, it's Street Talk on your number one gospel radio. 33 minutes gone past 4 p.m. West African time. And I welcome you officially to Street Talk on Lagoon Radio. Street Talk comes your way every Thursday at 4:30 p.m. And Street Talk is all about what is happening in the society, most especially where your opinions get to be heard, and of course, as we always say, your opinions really matters to us. This is where we talk about the things that are happening, the latest gist, and all. I am not here alone. My name is Olumakaiye Ajadi. I am not here alone. I'm with my crew member as usual. You know how we do it every Thursday. So I have them here, the gallant. I have Shegun here. We're standing by as my producer, as our producer for today.
You're welcome to the show.
Okay, sir. And I have Chimeze. Hello, Chimeze. How are you?
How people?
Nobody's seeing your hand now. Which one is okay? We are live.
Don't mind him.
Oh God. And we have my pretty angel here. You have to mention your name yourself because we just finished fighting right now.
Okay, my name is Sammy.
Okay,
Oposo.
Sammy, welcome. This is your first time on the show.
Sammy Oposo.
And of course, we are glad to have you. And our audience is really glad to have you here too.
Thank you.
Okay, and I have Spin. Spin.
I thought I was going to introduce myself.
Mabino. I'm so sorry. Spain and Italian. I have Spain in the building. Spain, how are you
With
doing?
an
Good
E
evening.
at the end.
All right. All right. Thank you.
It's important.
You're welcome on the show.
Thank you.
So, guys, we are live on Facebook on Lagoon Radio Nigeria, and to follow us on all our social media platforms on Facebook at Lagoon Radio Nigeria, as I've said, and on Instagram and Twitter. Thank God Twitter is back on Lagoon Radio.Ng, and you can as well listen via the website on www.LagoonRadio.Ng. So today's question, we are asking, how will you feel if your friend patronized someone else for business? How will you feel? Okay, this is Sammy selling a particular product, and our friend is actually aware that Sammy is into this business, and she does this well. She's trying her best. Knowing fully that your friend is into that business, your friend Sammy, you now went outside to get that particular thing, that same thing your friend is selling. You went out to get it in another place. How will you feel as an individual? I think the best feeling an entrepreneur and an entrepreneur can feel is when he or she gets support from everyone, and most especially the people around him or her. So imagine someone you call your friend going outside to get that same product that you are selling. Let me start with let me ask Chimizi, how will you feel?
Sometimes if the so-called friends does not patronize, they are not your friends. Yes. I will have it this way. Sometimes, yes, I know I want to go to the market. This is what I want. And instead of me going through the stress, I know a friend who is doing such. I will say, please, this is what you do and no need. And depending, when I say they are not your friends, some people can be corny. When you want to patronize them, they want to use that advantage. So some of them may say, this is my opportunity to eat what I've not eaten from this person. You understand? It happens.
You have some people like that.
Yes,
right?
there are some people like that. So, but sometimes I will do my feasibility study, make sure that this is what is obtainable in the market, so that when I come, I say, guy, this is what I heard they are doing it, and this is what I want to offer. If you're good, we go. If you are all, at first I will patronize you, and if I see that you've cheated, next time, bye. But particular when your friends are doing something and you are selling something and You don't patronize. They are not your friends.
They're not your friend.
Because you don't want them to grow.
Wow. That's a very nice submission from you. Let me ask Shegun, how will you feel? Okay, you were selling, you're a computer engineer. Yes. You sell and you repair.
I love your assumptions, yeah.
What do you mean?
You just assume anyhow. God bless you.
And you do that professionally, like you do it well. You do it well. Imagine your friend going outside to, going to computer village. Let me put it that way. Computer village to have his problem solved.
I think how my feelings will be double faced.
How?
Yes.
Yeah, explain that.
Though I'll feel betrayed. Yes, I'll feel betrayed. But at the same time, because I won't feel bad. Because sometimes, time and situations do a lot. By the time you start to, there are some things you may not know yourself until you make it situational. You understand? So I think it's part of the situation that may occur. So at least my submission will be, this person betrayed me. That's one.
So what will you do next?
But at the same time, I'll feel bad. I'll feel unreasonable. Yes. Because I have a sister.
Okay.
This is the reality. I have my own sister, Gongon. She doesn't patronize somebody that is close to her because of her experience.
I know someone like that.
Because somebody that she knows, okay, I don't, that one is even far. My family, Gongon.
Yeah.
When we moved to our site, then that year, it's been a while though. So we had a contractor, an electrician, but he's a contractor. He's like a middleman. If you want to get your prepaid meter or whatever meter, you just pay to him, and it's like a proxy to the government. And we paid him fully. Up to this moment, he hasn't brought the meter. Because we know him. Because we trusted him. Because he was very close with the family, to the family. And mind you, of course, it can make you get to know the fact that it is not about your relationship with people, especially when it comes to business. They may be telling you, CEO, motive buen, I've even dashed, I've even done a lot, I've done a lot for you to make it bearable for you. At the same time, they've cheated you. That's my sister's experience. So there's no way you will sermonize her. Hey, my dear sister, buy from your friend now. She will be like, what? Even if that thing is faulty or something wrong later, she won't be free to talk to that person. She will be like, I don't want the relationship to be affected. That's her point. So at the same time, I will feel unreasonable that that person might have, I must have been so down that person would deem it fit not.
Wow.
Deem it fit not to patronize me. You. So it's double. That's why I say my feelings will be double faced. It's not. It might not be that person's fault, and at the same time, it might not be my fault. It can be my fault at the same time, or be that person's. So it's you do get me now.
I understand.
You can't just pin it to the fact that person is a bad person. You wouldn't know his or her experience, and at the same time, I might not be good enough. You understand? I might not be that. She might think, or you might think, what she want to do, like the business transaction might not be that favorable to him or her. So I don't think. So the feelings will be double faced. That's what I said.
Okay, thank you for your submission. And there is a saying that friendship it has nothing to do with money or business. And there's some people who say that there is no family in business. Okay, Spain, let me come to you. You are you have a business that you run on the side, right? Okay.
Yes.
I'm very sure you must have experienced one or two of this kind of situation before. So how have you been able to manage it, or how have you been able to handle it?
Sometimes I just try to turn off the feeling. I try to turn off the feeling.
But you do feel bad.
Yes, no, because when you look at it too much, you're like, this person is whining me. More better now. Sure, why? I mean,
Okay.
Exactly. So most times when I see my friend with a new palm or son or whatever, and I ask him, why didn't you just come and meet me? Be like, guy, okay, I understand. You don't want to patronize me. Just say it like that. Which one is they're around. What is it? Like the same school. So a recent experience is with my, like you said, there are different situations.
Yes.
Like the one with my sister, I made a palm for her. Then she went to school. Her friends said they liked it and all. But and I told my sister that, did you tell them I'm the one that made the palm?
The palm for you, okay?
Because so she now said yes, but she couldn't contact me because I was in school. And I understood that because I was in school for 8 months. I didn't come home at all.
Okay.
So I understood that one. That's a situation. But the one that we're seeing each other on a daily basis. I made palm for you. I sold palm or shoes to you. Then you not come and tell me that, no, I didn't tell them that you're the one that made this shoe, or sorry, I couldn't buy it from you because of time. What time?
What time?
What time? So I just try and turn off the feelings most time.
You turn off the feelings. Okay, thank you very much. So let me get to hear from Sammy. Sammy, how will you feel? And because before we came live, I was asking Sammy this question. He was like, never. What's the meaning of that? Wasn't it? Okay, I hope she'll be able to.
I'll put it before then.
So tell us.
All right, I feel like friendship is like you like helping each other, raising each other up, like to be successful, to be somebody. So as my friend, I don't expect you to not to personalize me. You are even the one that is meant to be like supportive.
Support system, yeah.
You are the same person that not even making things. But me, I won't vex so. It will even not make my this thing, my market. It will make my market to go higher, because if I want to sell something to you,
Well,
I will have to do discount as per friend. But if I'm selling it for outside, that didn't pay me like that, I will get my money and I'll be able to do my business.
You takagbo where?
I'll be, even though like maybe the thing like on, let's say, half payment, I'll be able to.
okay.
If I want to at least talk to the person, I'll know how to do. But if you're my friend, like I'll be shy. Like it's, I'll feel really untied asking you for
to
the money.
ask.
Yeah, but if it's
Wow.
outside that, you give me my money. I don't know you before, but my family, my friends, I'll be.
But excuse me, you said if it is an outsider, we're able to you ask for your money and all. I don't think it should be like that. This is business, you understand? This is business we are talking about, and it's not because that somebody is your friend or somebody is your family. You now be giving discount. It's not like my dear
This can
sister.
kill you there.
Well, I understand where you're coming from. We have some friends, no matter what, they will want to beat the price down. You get when you tell them that, this is the price, they'll tell you, why not collect this price, and be like, come on, why will I sell this shoe for you, or why will I sell this bag for you, or why will I repair this for you at this price when others are even charging more?
Are you telling us what happened between you somebody?
No, I'm saying
the moment you started mentioning shoe bag every time.
But like seriously, I'm going to tell you my own experience too. Yeah, because I sell stuff too. I'm into business. So but then let's get to hear from. I don't know if you guys have reaction from people. Okay, no, I have a reaction. So let's get to hear from the person.
Good afternoon, Lagoon radio station. Yes, my name is Shano Adekunle. Well, how will I feel if my friend patronize someone else or for business? Actually, I won't really feel bad, or let me say I won't feel bad, because one thing is, does my friend actually know about that business? I'm doing that same business. If my friend knows I'm doing that same business, then I will now have to find out. Not like I will ask my friend, maybe in a way that he will not feel bad or something, so that he will tell me why he patronized that other person instead of patronizing me. Then I will now know, okay, fine, maybe there's something I'm doing bad that didn't make him to patronize me. So instead of me just getting angry like, hey, my friend, he didn't patronize me, he went to patronize somebody else, it will make sense So it's better we just fine. I will tell him that, already, don't you know I'm actually selling this kind of thing or something. Then or maybe he will not give me his reasons. If the reason is giving me something I really need to work on myself, then I can work on it so I can make more sales. It's possible that somebody else is seeing that same mistake he's seeing in me, but because he can't tell me as a friend, he doesn't want me to feel bad, so he didn't tell me. Do you understand what I'm saying? So at the long run, he had to patronize someone else instead of telling me. So it will even be a way of even asking him. Then I have to ask, he will tell me. Then if he tell me if it's something that is positive thing that I can change on, then fine, I will change on it so that I will not also still send someone else that is not my friend to also go and patronize another person. Or better still, I will not add what he says he's saying in me, then I will not make sure I change, and when changing on it, at least that will get me more customers. So it's better I work on my weaknesses than getting angry with him because he went to get it from someone else. That's if you actually tell me my weakness though anyway. So I wouldn't feel bad, but I will call him to let him know that I'm selling, at least you know I'm selling this thing. Why didn't you patronize me? And I'm sure we have his reasons for not patronizing him. Then I can work on it and adjust and become a better businessman or a better.
Wow. Well, I love that submission, but then I feel that that's his own opinion, which is okay. And I think I've experienced this kind of thing before too. My friend patronizing someone else, whereby she knows that, oh, I'm into that same product. And I'll be like, babe, why? Where did you get that shoe? That is what I just asked. Where did you? That's the question I used to ask. Where did you get that shoe? Where did you get it from? You know that I sell this stuff. Why will you get it outside? You'll be like, I'll be coming down now.
My sister dashed me.
My sister, exactly. Something my sister dashed me, or it was a gift, or my birthday gift, or probably someone got it for me, or probably I've not seen that kind of shoe on your status before, or something. Different excuses, and we have some that they will tell you that, oh, probably you're not doing something well. There's something you're not doing right. I think as a friend, before you go out to patronize any other person, you're supposed to talk to your friend first about it, not after purchasing it outside and waiting for your friend to ask you that, oh, why didn't you patronize me? That's exactly what this
But how can a friend not know what his friend is doing?
Now.
No, distance.
How do you manage? How can when we talk about friend, this is what we should know about ourselves. You should know this is what my friend is doing. This is so, and like there is a connectivity of friends. Yes, even the world is a global village these days. Some after graduation, you have WhatsApp group of your secondary school, yes, your alumni. Sometimes maybe there will be a day they will say, okay, everybody show us what you do in case. You understand? So by then, if you want to venture into something, no need of going too far. You understand? So for me, a friend should know what the other friend is doing. For easy, if you want to do something, you just, hello, this is what I want. How can you get it to me? Then it will, let's continue, yeah.
So that kind of situation, like I've seen one of my friend like that. I noticed that she doesn't patronize me, and me, I'm this kind of person that I love supporting. I love supporting people, especially if you're running a business. You understand? I would love to support you in my own little way and all, but you not giving me the same energy says a lot. And there is this particular lady. She requested for she patronized me once, and which was a very good service. Let me put it. Yeah, a very good service. The delivery and all, because that is the most challenging part of our business.
Of what you do.
Yes, delivery and all, and the delivery was so on time and everything. So later I noticed that she stopped patronizing me, and I was like, babe, where did you get this shoe? Where did you buy it? She was like, oh, I got it somewhere. So I didn't know that you have this particular shoe. I was like, have you?
Did you ask me?
Did you ask, or did you send it? Did you send it to me? She was just giving me different excuses and all. I was like, no, you don't do that. At least you understand I'm into this business. You ask me first. And we have some people, as you've said, as Sammy said, some people, they'll be waiting for you to beat the price down because you are their friends, or you guys are friends, or you guys are family. Imagine getting something at the rate of 8,000 naira and you're selling it 10,000 naira or 9,500. Is it not fair enough? Your friends or your family will be expecting you to sell it at the rate of 6,000 naira. No, this is the fact. They'll be expecting you to be selling. They'll start saying that, oh, your price is too much. Your stuffs are too expensive. Your stuffs are too expensive, and all. We have different sides to this story. So before we just wrap up the show, what do you have to say? For the conclusion?
I would subscribe to what the reaction we just had. What it says, it could be a way to improve of oneself, because I had the experience too. When I just started my career, as I do say, it was so tough. I was so down psychologically. Even there was a day, I told you, there was a day in the presence of everybody like this. We are together in church, the congregation in front of everybody. They just told me to put that guitar down. I was like, disturbing their peace. Like the guitar was so disruptive to the music. And to me, it was like, I didn't see it. I felt bad. I must be sincere, but it was an avenue for me to improve on myself. And to the glory of God today, they have been calling me for more than 1 year now. Even it's not that I don't want to go, Seth. I don't even have the time to go again. So, do you understand?
Oh, yeah.
No, it's not. Forget about being proud. It's just like that. And then I could just call it. I didn't let that one down. If your friend fails to come to patronize you, improve on yourself. Do you understand? Whichever way you deem it, just if it is expand your coast, enlarge your coast yourself, God will bless you.
Yes.
Buy more goods, buy more. See, that one will not down you. Don't be affected. Just improve on yourself. Be challenged and move on.
Thank you very much for that. And Chimeze, what do you have to say? Quick one.
Ezekiel has said it all, but as a friend, for me, then the friend that your friend wants to patronize, be sincere with what is obtainable. For me, I like patronizing my friends, but if I come and see that you have a kind of cheating habit inside, you will not see me again. I will never.
How will you even know? Because one thing people don't understand is that I might get my own product at a lesser price from the manufacturer. You understand?
Okay.
And you might get it at a very low price.
You see,
it's possible.
It's possible. It's very, very possible. But this is something that's obtainable almost everywhere. You're not the only person on earth. Some people might say, you might get something. Some people say, how much did you get this? I say, I got this for this. You say, this person will give you, when you do the visibility. But sometimes, as a friend, you will not check all those things.
Yeah.
You just, now my guy, let me just. But when I see that this guy, you are taking advantage of that friendship. Because there is this saying that business succeeds when friends and relatives pay for the services rendered. So because you are my friend, I will just patronize you. But if I see that atom of cheating in you,
yeah,
you don't finish with that.
Sincerity, yes, I love that. So, Sammy, what do you have to say? Quick one. You've said it all. Okay, no problem.
I don't know what to say again.
And Spain.
Like the comment, what do I call it?
Yes, no, the reaction we got.
The reaction we got. That is a good foundation. But still, come on, patronize me, no. Why? I still feel, like you said, even if you want to patronize outside, you should come and meet me first. Yes. So I will say, okay, maybe I'm not capable and I can improve. Like the reaction said, I can improve. But if I've improved to that extent, I can still, Shoremo now.
That is it. See, some people, should I call it pettiness, but it's okay. It's healthy one, because how will you can somebody your friend and the person is not supporting you business wise? That means that person doesn't want you to grow. So
Does not think highly of you.
no.
Sorry.
You say,
I,
you don't have time again.
Is he or whatever that discussing Wala now?
Sammy, okay, yeah, fast forward. The
I feel
quick
like
one.
if you work on yourself after then if that your friend is not to come, then just avoid it.
Avoid that kind of person,
Yes,
right?
That
You're not
person
your
is
friend.
fake.
That friend is fake.
Like,
Yes, we've had it all on the show, and the topic that we talk about is how will you feel if your friend patronized someone else for business? We've had different reaction from everyone in the studio, and the bottom line is that as a business owner, work on yourself first. Work on yourself, and after working on yourself, if your friend is not patronizing you, fine. Any other person will patronize you, and you'll be fine and you'll be good. Gone are the days when I used to bother that, oh, my friend doesn't patronize me or something. Now, more.
Are you wada?
Not now again. No. That one has gone. So, as an entrepreneur, as a business owner, as I've said, work on yourself. If your friends are not patronizing you, your family members are not patronizing you, it's not the end of life. You're still gonna make it without them. Yes, you're still gonna make it without them. So you don't have to. But then you can as well have a discussion with them, a healthy discussion with your friend. Not that you pick a fight because of it doesn't really make sense. Have a healthy discussion with them and get to understand why they are not patronizing you, how you can improve on your services and all. This is where we'll be drawing the curtains of today's Street Talk. I hope you enjoy every bit of the show. Thank you, Shegun, for the producer for today.
God bless you. God bless you.
And thank you, Chimeze. Thank you, Sammy. What is that? You're not serious.
don't mind that politician. He's doing his rehearsing.
No, I'm probably trying to make me. You know, when I was call my name, I always do this and like, okay, yeah.
Okay. I can collect it as well. I think you will do the same tomorrow now.
So I don't have time. Sammy, thank you for coming on the show. And Spain, I don't know why you're just smiling. I'm too beautiful, right? Thank you.
Yes,
Thank you guys for joining on the show. Stick connected to Lagoon Radio and join us same time, station next week Thursday. The show that will be coming up right now is A Word of Life by Rev'd Shegun Lufa Deji. Stay connected to Lagoon Radio. Don't go anywhere.
You are listening to Lagoon Radio.